A lot of stuff to talk about here today. TREYARCH has officially begun their Season 1 marketing for this game. I want to go through what they teased today, what this Easter egg is going to conclude with. Is this going to be a teaser, a reveal of the new Rebirth Island Warzone map? Is this going to be zombies related? We'll talk about that in this video. I also want to talk about game modes, zombie game modes coming to Black Ops Cold War's Season 1. Which game modes are we going to see? We're going to look at past leaks and try to figure out what would be the best zombie game modes that they should add in this upcoming season. And finally, I want to go through some user interface improvements that Black Ops Cold War Zombies needs to have. If we can go for 900 likes on the video, that would be greatly appreciated. And subscribe to the channel for more Black Ops Cold War content. Again, support has been unreal, so thank you guys. Shout out to the members as always. And let's get started here first with the teasers today. So today began Black Ops Cold War's Season 1 official marketing teaser campaign. TREYARCH does this with all different parts of the game modes. They've been doing this for a while now. They started off with the main game. They moved on to multiplayer, zombies, different parts of the game, campaign. They did all this different stuff back a couple of months ago. They're doing it again here for Season 1. In the background, I'm going to show you guys Noah J. He's opening up this package and he's, looking at all these different things that TREYARCH sent him. And I'm probably going to show you guys some other images as well. And pretty much here, I don't know what's going on. There are a bunch of ciphers. There's a bunch of stuff. You're going to have to go back tomorrow to continue this Easter egg. I think this is a 3-day event, and pretty much the YouTubers, select YouTubers, got packages sent to them. They have to solve this, 3-day cipher, and then at the end, we'll get something of substance. And my take on these types of teasers and Easter eggs is pretty much just, I don't really care. I mean, it's cool that they're doing something, but it is kind of annoying that they don't involve the entire community. Like for us, for me, the people who don't get sent these packages, or for you guys watching, like, you guys can't really get involved. Like, you really can't get involved at all, and it's not really that fun. After a while, solving all of these ciphers just isn't that interesting. It's cool if you like ciphers, it's cool for you, but for most people, I feel like we just want to see some cool different gameplay stuff. So it would be a lot better, at least in my opinion, if they just released small, short teaser videos of, small snapshots of the Rebirth Island map. Or if this Easter egg is relating towards Season 1 new zombie game modes, they put some crazy new Easter egg back on Black Ops 2 zombies in Grief, and we have to go there, go back into Black Ops 2, go into Grief, and find a teaser that reveals to us that Grief will be coming into Black Ops Cold War's Season 1. Teasers and Easter eggs like that, super cool, super good marketing, and if only they did more of that where everyone could be involved. I mean, everyone, for the most part, could hop on Black Ops 2 if you still have your old console or you have it on PC, and you could take part in that Easter egg. It's a pretty cool thing, and they should try to do more of that for the next upcoming seasons. Now, to finish this topic off, regardless of if you like these teasers or you don't like these teasers, pretty much what they're going to conclude with here is some sort of reveal. Most likely, the main thing of Season 1 will be Rebirth Island. So at the end of this 3-day teaser event, they're going to have the Rebirth Island reveal trailer, which is the new Warzone map based off of the Alcatraz Island Blackout map back from Black Ops 4. So it's going to be pretty cool to see, and we'll just have to wait until we actually get that gameplay, that reveal in a couple of days. Let's continue here with Season 1 for Black Ops Cold War. I want to focus on zombies. COD Zombies HQ actually made a pretty good video yesterday talking about adding Grief, different game modes to Black Ops Cold War. I've mentioned this several times before. I've talked about what game modes I want to see in Black Ops Cold War, and now here, he actually makes a really good point. In-game, if you go into zombies offline, it actually gives you different rules, different ways to set up the game, which may actually tease at the new game modes that we're going to be getting very soon, and the new options we'll actually have in Cold War Zombies coming up for Season 1. So the first thing here, you go to change mode and you see they have round-based and onslaught. And it's kind of weird how they have the classification between onslaught and then they call it round-based, probably indicating that, there'll be other game modes within zombies that aren't exactly round-based. But the real thing here is you go into edit game rules and you go into settings, and there's a couple different things here. On the right, you have the summary, and you have different parameters for what the mode is, who the author of this actual game mode is the settings and the restrictions. Now, at least here, you could only really change the rounds to be either endless or capped at round 20. But when you change it to 20, you could see now I'm the author. This is my second account, More Matters. And the settings are a bit different there. The restrictions are still the same, but clearly these were put into the game for a reason as they add in custom mutations back from Black Ops 4. We're most likely going to see some sort of variant of the mutations back from Black Ops 4 in this game, and it will allow us to change a bunch of the different aspects of the game. Now, to make this really cool, which they should have done back in Black Ops 4 Zombies, you have the author there, and it says, you know, my name. Imagine they have a separate game mode, a separate playlist, a weekly playlist update that, you know, changes every week or so, and someone's game mode gets put up on that update. Someone's custom zombie game mode gets put on that playlist, and it changes every week, and people could vote for the game modes they like. Maybe there's 3 game modes, we get to try them out, then we vote for one to actually be added into the game, and it could just be a really cool thing to get the community involved and to just get different fun party type game modes into zombies. We've seen stuff like this with multiplayer in the past, but never with the zombies. Especially this year with Treyarch's focus on gameplay and kind of just having fun in zombies, this would be a really good addition that enhances gameplay, enhances the fun that people have playing zombies, and keeps things interesting. Like, it's cool to see every week, you know, what is the new crazy custom game mode that someone came up with for Die Machina or for the next DLC map. I mean, it would be super cool if they did that. Let me know down below. Hopefully, we do get that very soon. I don't know if that's going to be added into Season 1. I think for Season 1, we might see new mutation rules. Hopefully, Grief, that's the #1 game mode, at least most people want to see in this game. They have the capabilities for it. We could see, you know, 8v8 Grief, 16v16 Grief. That would be super fun. Mutations might be added, and we might see another new objective-based zombies game mode added in Season 1. Now, there were 2 game modes back from Black Ops 2 Zombies that were supposed to be added that were cut from the game. I made a video going through a bunch of past leaked cut content, so if you want to check that video out, it's a long video, a lot of really cool stuff that they were supposed to add to past Treyarch zombie games that they just never added. Check the video out, that will be down in the description below. But I want to read these 2 game modes here that were supposed to come to BO2 Zombies that maybe could be added to Cold War Zombies, and let me know down below if you like the idea of these game modes. So the first one here is Meat. Meat was going to be played in town where 2 teams of 4 were split into 2 opposing sides of the map. A piece of meat would spawn in on either side, and the zombies would spawn but go after the team with the meat. The objective was to stay alive for as long as possible and to keep the meat with your team. If you guys didn't play Black Ops 2 Zombies, this is pretty much just how Grief worked. Grief in Black Ops 2 Zombies was pretty much just 4v4, 4 players against 4 players, and the goal was to just stay alive. Stay alive for as long as possible before the whole other team dies. It's the same concept here, but with a new element. You have the meat in effect. So if they added this, pretty much a variation to Grief, that'd be pretty cool to see. The other game mode here that was leaked in BO2 Zombies that never was brought to the game is Race Mode, and it was a mode that was supposed to be played in the tunnel of transit, the power station, and farm. Upon spawning in, you would be introduced to the rules by Richtofen, and the race began. Every time the player reached a new lap, you would get feedback from Richtofen. You could score points by throwing Richtofen's head into hoops. So, kind of a different game mode there. Maybe that game mode is specific to Black Ops 2 Zombies and wouldn't exactly work in Cold War Zombies, but some sort of version of it could be added to the game, and it's pretty much just a fun, random game mode that will keep us at least kind of interested instead of just playing the normal round-based zombies mode. So those are 2 lead game modes there. Will we actually ever get those added into Cold War Zombies? I don't know, but this is the first time that Treyarch has specifically said we will be getting new zombie game modes throughout the year. In past years, past Treyarch Zombies, even Black Ops 3 Zombies, we never really got new game modes. So if there was a time to ever see these game modes come into a Treyarch Zombies game, it's now. So we'll be watching the next couple seasons. Hopefully we get some cool, fun, innovative game modes here. Last thing here, profile records should be a thing in zombies. And here's just an image of Black Ops 3 zombies. This is such a fact. Again, it's not a big deal. It's not a game changer, but it's just a small user interface addition that they've had in past zombie games that for some reason you really don't have in this game. And for some reason, I just love going into these types of leaderboards and looking at all of my statistics in this way. It just looks very nice. Black Ops 3 did it very well here. It's just cool to scroll through all the maps and see your round statistics in this way. So if they could add something similar to this, that would be really, really cool to see. That's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. Leave your comments down below, your opinions on the content. Season 1 teasers. Do you like these teasers? What game modes do you want to see in Black Ops Cold War Zombies Season 1? And anything else, leave your comments down below. And especially leave your comment zombie if you watch the whole video. It is greatly appreciated. And I will see you guys in the next video or live stream.